Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. In today's quick and easy tutorial, I'm going to show you exactly how to create a clean, professional-looking location pin icon using Figma. Whether you're designing an app, working on a website, or just want to level up your UI skills, mastering this simple technique is a must. By the end of this video, you'll be able to whip up a stylish location marker in no time, and you'll understand the little design choices that make it work. So let's jump right in. First things first, let's open up Figma. If you've never used it before, don't worry, it's super user-friendly and completely web-based, so you don't need to download anything fancy. Just head to Figma.com, log in, and create a new file. Having a blank canvas gives us the creative freedom we need to start from scratch. Alright, now we need to create the backbone of our pin, that iconic pointy base. To do this, select the triangle shape tool. If you don't see it right away, click the little drop-down next to the shape tools and you'll spot it there. When you add it to your canvas, it's probably going to be a bit disproportionate, but that's totally fine for now. Grab the corners and resize it until you have a nice, balanced triangle that feels visually pleasing. This shape is the foundation of our location pin, so take a moment to get the size that works best for your project, larger for things like maps, smaller for subtle UI cues. Next up, let's flip that triangle upside down. This is what gives our pin that classic look, the sharp point at the bottom. So go ahead and rotate your triangle 180 degrees. The easiest way is to select it, look for the rotate handle, and drag it until it's completely inverted with the point facing down. If you like shortcuts, just type 180 in the rotation field. Now you should see the shape starting to resemble that familiar pin profile. Now here, where the magic happens. Double-click on your triangle shape so we can use Figma's Bend tool tucked away at the bottom of the screen. When you activate this tool, you'll notice a few new controls pop up all around your triangle's outline. Focus on the two top corners. These are the points that are going to become the shoulders of the pin. Click on each one and carefully drag to adjust the curve. What you're doing here is softening those sharp angles so we end up with a rounded, friendly marker shape instead of a harsh geometric triangle. If you're struggling to get that just right curve, no worries, you can always undo and try again until it looks right to your eye. Once you're happy with the shape, it's time to refine it further. Click and drag the sides to resize and make it thinner. Think about how a real pin looks. It's slender and elegant, not too wide. This little tweak gives your icon that classic bookmark-like silhouette. Play with the width until it feels visually balanced. There's no exact science, so trust your instincts here. Now let's give it that signature window at the top. Select the ellipse tool and draw a small circle, placing it right in the center at the top of your reshaped pin. You might have to zoom in and make a few adjustments, but aim to position it perfectly in the middle. This circle does double duty. It provides a focus point, and it makes your pin instantly recognizable. For the finishing touches, let's add some color. Select the circle and change its fill color to white. This really makes it pop and gives you the traditional location pin look. Now select the main pin shape and switch its fill to a bright red or any bold color of your choice, but red is the classic option for pins you see on Google Maps and similar apps. At a glance, this combination makes your icon stand out beautifully on almost any background. And that's it. You've just made a professional-looking location pin icon from scratch in Figma. See, super easy but so effective. Play around with the sizes and colors to suit your projects, and pretty soon your UI designs are going to look way more polished. If you found this tutorial helpful, give the video a thumbs up, and let me know in the comments if you have any questions or need help with other Figma tricks. Don't forget to subscribe for more easy design tutorials just like this one. Thanks for watching and happy designing.